let me link that on Twitter. Everything's broken. Oh yeah, let me shut the door back there. Maybe turn off this light, just like make it moderately, maybe? Oh, I hear myself.
Oh yeah, so, yeah,
Wait.
even though we're not live, you can hear yourself.
Well, no, I am live. I just went live.
Oh, I guess, well...
Well, it's on the intro screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which actually... So, the thing... Oh, oof, I just hit my microphone. I hope that didn't go.
Nice.
Did that last year.
Not do my phone password on camera. Okay, it says I'm live. Can I see my video? Also, I have to manually set the scene. Wait a second. There's like an echo. I think I messed up how I set the video. That's funny. Okay, let me mute my phone. Whatever. They can deal with the echo. I didn't get in trouble one year with this. I won't get in trouble another year with this. I mean, what? I did not set up everything correctly. Oh boy. We're fine. Everything's fine. How much longer is this video? I kind of forget.
So, a little off topic.
Yeah.
That heat gun I bought from Harbor Freight the other day,
Uh-huh.
I guess they never tested it when they, sent it out. Because I turned it on, and it works, but there was so much smoke that came out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Little toxic there.
Dear goodness. 10? You think I'm gonna draw? I'm just gonna wing it, probably. I'm not even on camera. You don't do shenanigans. Save that for the camera, boy. Well, whenever we get there.
Shenanigans.
When there's like an actual video on that intro, it feels like it takes like absolutely freaking forever. It's weird because the 4 minutes when it's a timer feels like it's instant.
I wonder if your phone can use the Bluetooth keyboard that I bought the other day.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Probably. 15 seconds.
I forgot that just kind of cuts out.
So yeah, got it for like $3 at Goodwill. But It's this really flat Bluetooth keyboard.
I'm just glad I have a phone that can actually do these streams now.
Oh yeah.
My old one, it just would not run Twitch. Oh yeah, I gotta actually change the scene. Whoops.
Whoops.
Let me. 1 second. Let me not forget to do the thing. And webcam scene. Hi, there's my brother in the corner of the screen. Oh my gosh, look how orange it is. It's so orange. I thought I sort of fixed that. So you know the drill, chat. You know the drill. I have no idea what I sound like right now. Judge the video. It's slightly recursive, funny enough. You can see your tablet and thus see the stream in the tablet. So that's funny. What an ominous angle.
It's really red too.
Yeah, it's so red. Should I like tone that down?
You might have to.
That's insane. It's worse than it was earlier. I think
It's
because
like
the pumpkin's on.
ultra saturated.
We
now.
maybe shouldn't have picked well, we don't really have options, but we're using a red tablecloth, and I think that, yeah, when I was checking it earlier, we had the wooden tables, not the red tablecloth.
I wonder if I still have that green cloth somewhere.
I mean, that would contrast with the pumpkins well.
Yeah, and anybody else could chroma key it if they wanted.
I mean, I can chroma. Here, 1 second.
Oh no, but the pumpkins, brother.
Red, and similarity. There we go. Let's just get rid of those pumpkins real quick. Well, we don't need pumpkins. Actually, smoothness. There we go. Just chroma key everything. Let's see. Should I maybe I just need a, and then maybe just, up, down. Oh, that's ominous. I mean, it is a Halloween stream, but now, Oh, wait, no.
Can you add greens?
I can hue shift?
Yeah, that's what
It's so red! The hue shift just changes everything!
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, oh no, what have I done?
Now you can't figure out the original?
Well, I could just reset it, but, it didn't really have anything previously. Maybe we should try a different tablecloth. Do we got, a blue blanket or something?
Actually, let me see if, hold on, I think most of the problem is the light bulbs.
What if brightness, whoa!
That cleaned it up a little bit.
That kind of works. Oh, but it's flickering now. It's oh gosh, yeah.
Here, what if we just turn off the light?
No. Turn it back.
No. Oh wow. Yeah, the battery on this is so much better. I can do it from the other room. Oh, we do have other bulbs for those. Huh.
Oh yeah, I set the contrast. It's borderline. Okay. How do I? Okay, what did I have this set to? That's better-ish. Why are you in here instead of the kitchen? Because we can.
I mean, it's technically still the kitchen if you think about it.
Well, the video is absolutely freaking crusty because of this webcam I'm using. But
oops.
Whatever. We'll survive. The colors, at least, are different now. I can't... As I shove. Yeah? I mean, you can get started whenever you want. I'm gonna eat a piece of candy first.
Enjoy.
What is this one? Crispy Crunchies is in there. That's one of the descriptions, so. Yeah, so I couldn't think of anything good. Any, last second, suggestions in chat? He's got a paper and everything.
I lost the paper.
Oh. Okay. Why is there, what is that symbol on Thomas? Oh, he's not I think he's audio only, maybe? Oh. I think eating candy immediately was a mistake. I can't talk.
Sergeant Pumpkin.
Reporting for duty. I'm gonna back the webcam up a bit, I think. It's nice and close, but it doesn't really have the field of view. Okay, I'm gonna have to, tilt it up.
Thomas says we're gonna manipulate his dreams.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Maybe a little bit further over. So it centers the both of us. Oh, I didn't put on my Nintendo spooky music.
Oops.
That's what masks the audio quality.
Balls.
And every other problem these streams tend to have. Is when your microphone budget is like $30, you get what you pay for. Anyway, yeah. If nobody has any ideas for something better for me to make, I'm just going to do a gear guy face, because I have like 2 things I do. Of course, part of that process is going to be, I'm gonna immediately start gutting mine.
Enjoy.
Have you watched any spooky movies this month? Well, I mean, give or take if you think it's actually spooky, but for whatever reason, we were kind of curious to try watching Beetlejuice. Which, that's, an interesting movie. I like the fact that the actual title character is mostly just this problem to get around. Self-inflicted for the most part. Ooh, pumpkin. It's like half of the screen is you. 1 second. Like, not your pumpkin, but like straight up you. There we go. Much better. Banana. Carve them into gingerbread houses. No, the gingerbread house is still a couple months away. Like, like a month.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use the actual knife for this. Yes, dangerous. And he's stabbing. You're trying to draw, and I'm just, like, wiggling the whole table.
Right.
Oh, you're making it a spooky one. Nice.
Yeah, did you not see the picture?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I didn't pay that much attention. I didn't notice the teeth, I guess. I just saw the face. I'm like, oh, neat.
Okay, now if I can do it is the question. Because I lost the paper, so I
mean, it looks like it's drawn well, so let me take that before it, like, ruins something. Gingerbread pumpkin instead?
I mean...
If I had a third one, maybe I would try. Also, yeah, this one compared to the last one, because we're not making any food this time. No idea how long this stream is going to be.
Yeah, that might work.
But were you planning to do anything with the guts? I mean, I guess, like, oil and salt the, seeds, and maybe eat those, but I'm weirdly, like, maybe I haven't tried well enough in the past, but I don't know, I don't make good pumpkin seeds. I remember enjoying them as a kid, but I don't know. What Pikmin? But yeah, I mean, if I were... So, the problem with pumpkin guts, like, I'm not really sure... There might be something you can make with the actual guts. Besides...
More pumpkins.
More pumpkins, yeah. Besides planting. Well, I mean, see, you manipulated me immediately with that. So yeah, the problem is, the stringy gut stuff. Like, it's okay... But I don't think it's really what you ever want to make, I don't think it's ever what you want to make, the pie out of. The pie tends to actually be the flesh. The actual bit between there, which usually I would want to put that in the oven and bake, but... I've done that with an actual pumpkin before.
But we don't really have the, give me more candy. We don't really have the setup for that. By the way, is the audio okay so far? Just gonna repeatedly ask you that the entire stream. Yeah, if you wanna, like, move the candy or yeah, move the tools. Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
You wanna put your pumpkin on this?
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah.
If you want.
Contrast.
Well, just to have somewhere with the guts to go. I'm a little quiet compared to Dan. Okay.
Oh.
How about now? I moved some things around. Scoops.
It's very spidery.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Spooky. I guess I could just talk louder. Oh, gosh, I just remembered how, like... Oh, no. The actual process of getting your hands in there, and, like... Yeah, you were probably a little wiser. Oh. I'm
gonna set my microphone down while I do this, so nobody's getting an earful of that.
Oh, don't worry, they'll get it through me because I'm too stubborn to do the same. Oh my gosh. Power tools have been involved. Oh, my pumpkin is, like, too small for this scoop. Let me use the actual, like... I don't know how long ago... Well, okay, you bought... Maybe this one came with the set you bought more recently? But, like, these like, classic pumpkin scoops. Oh, gosh. Seeds everywhere. Rip in pieces, Thomas. Oh my gosh. That is a high-pitched noise, that's for sure. You don't think about these things until they're on microphone.
Slow speed, too. That's most of what I need to do. Did we have another...
Like, what, scoop?
Pumpkin scoop?
Oh, I mean, there's... Yeah.
It's just a very long head.
That didn't come out. Let me just pull it out. I made a really small opening, admittedly.
I was thinking about that.
My hands are small, it's fine.
Stinky.
Stinky.
I never really liked the squash smell.
It doesn't bother me. It's like I had to, like, smell and think about it, but no, it's not really a problem. It's just a you thing. Nobody else in the world.
Now you're smelling manually.
Yeah? You don't say! Your entire pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Part of my problem. Again, so before the stream, I can't believe you were gonna have the table be taller than this.
Yeah.
Before the stream, he had the table up like this high, and I'm... Yeah, but that's literally my shoulder height while sitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Which point, short man?
The point is I'm short, man. Ah! I wasn't looking, and I bumped into your pumpkin. Alright, you've been arguing with me, Michaelis. They probably could still hear you.
Boneless.
Well, we actually waited till Ruben got home, so we, like, just in case he needed to use the kitchen or something, so... I
I mean, he could probably hear us upstairs. He knows. Oh, unless you mean the door that's, like, in the center of the screen. Yeah, that is a slightly ominously placed door. Like as if it's there for a gag.
Sorry. You just made me think of that one Germa thing.
With the closet?
Yeah, where he zooms out.
I mean, we could slightly do that with this one, because I had to crop it to 16 by 9. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I have a 16 by 9 scene I could have used.
Oh.
It would have made it taller. I should just use that for my webcam scene now. I mean, it doesn't need to be taller. I think it frames pretty well with the guts in the middle. I'm getting there. The biggest issue I had is my lack of foresight with the size of the hole. It's so hard to maneuver in this tiny pumpkin.
You bring the propane in and just fill the pumpkin with propane and explode it.
It's, you know all those viral videos of people that just kind of light something on fire inside their house and burn their entire house down? Yeah, that's exactly what you're describing to me right now.
And that's why Mother moved me to the shed.
Yeah, but, like, you would burn things in the yard anyway. Right?
Yeah, but I didn't make hydrogen in the basement anymore.
Oh, right! You were making hydrogen in the house!
What's little mounts? They couldn't even catch fire.
It was kind of neat. I wonder...
And then they made me buy a $800 shed.
Then they moved us all.
Yeah, just like a couple months later.
Isn't that great? Do not give flames to Dan. Too late.
I have consisted of flames for my own.
Have I ever mentioned on stream the, spontaneous combustion? We joke about that. We've joked about that for years.
That old Facebook.
Yeah, the quiz.
How do you die? You will explode. Or, no, you will randomly catch fire.
You will
no
spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
It's weird how relevant that stayed.
Yeah.
That, or you... What were the questions, is actually...
I can't remember.
What about fire did you answer these people?
I think I was just too generally safe, is the problem.
Oh. Oh, yeah, those tests always have the contingency for, like, the weirdos that are, like, normal people. Parse that sentence. Nice.
Would you like some glasses?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, let me try not to break them. The weirdos that are normal people.
Yep. Douglas. I built my grill.
Oh my gosh. You should bring that in.
I should.
Just show them your grill. And let me break it on stream.
Oh no, not my grill.
No, I wouldn't break it. It's too good. Sorry,
I think I made the nose too small. How am I gonna get this out?
Time for plastic surgery. My nose is too... Wait, does anybody ever get surgery because their nose is too small? It's always, like, people are self-conscious of how big it is.
I mean, there's gotta be somebody. Voldemort.
Oh, no. Now, he's the result of somebody that, like, thought their nose was too big.
Hey, it popped out.
That's how they all look afterward, unfortunately. Well, no, there's actually a lot of really good, really well done nose jobs. Sorry, I want this to be really freaking clean inside.
So I just realized you're still cleaning it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's a tiny... You had a drill!
Yes.
I never claimed that your method was bad. Wait, it's more for...
actually, your sister will be getting a modification to her nose because it's too small. Like, is it the airflow is bad? Because I mean, it's I guess kind of one of those funny things where it's not, for me, it's not that my nose is too small. It's that a single one of my nostrils is too small.
Devious septums.
Yeah.
Devious. The only problem with the angle of me doing this is because I'm left-handed.
Oh.
My hand is always on the pumpkin.
I wonder if we should have actually sat in different chairs because of, well, it's fine. Well, because, like, I'm right-handed, so it's like we're on the outer ends, I guess?
I will just use my non-dominant hand.
With a knife.
Knife.
Is too small on one side. I'm assuming, yeah, it's the same thing that I'm thinking of. Deviated septum. I think usually, unless it actually just straight up the one side is collapsed, for the one I'm thinking of, usually the one nostril's like really freaking big and the other is really freaking small. That's what mine is. It's really hard to like show you on camera, but yeah, I've got like one freaking massive nostril. You okay?
Just some sort of cartoon character over here. Just one massive nostril.
Yep, that's me. It's kind of weird that the doctor's being annoying.
As they do.
Sorry, the the accidental spelling mistake in chat. Stuff your nostrils into the can. Well, okay. So, sorry, the one issue, I can't get the stuff, my wrist doesn't bend enough to get the stuff up here. Oh, my arm is gonna be sore. I'm just gonna use my fingernails, my freaking fingernails.
Andrew Bateman over here.
Oh, you and your gloves.
It's Andrew, right? Or I'm thinking another.
You're thinking of the what? American Psycho. Yeah. I don't actually remember his first name. If that's even his last name.
It's definitely Bateman.
What if it's Bartman?
Bartman.
Strikes again.
Batman.
Andrew Batman. The worst part is...
I mean, he was Batman.
Well, yeah. But no, the worst part is somebody somewhere might have named their kid Andrew Batman.
Oh.
That combination of geekiness. Oh. You're gonna be, like...
like, mostly done, yeah.
Because you didn't go nearly as intricate as last year.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going similarly intricate than... Oh, no. I mean, even if I'm left alone here, I can carry a singular conversation. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna wash my hands, despite likely needing to do that over and 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 over. My fingers.
Fingers.
I always find it weird that I can walk away and you guys can still hear me. Bless you, chat. That wasn't me.
I need a towel.
There it is. Okay. Let's. Woo! I hit the slippery. Why is that specific spot slippery? What about that spot is different from everywhere else I cleaned in this house? I'm gonna want, yeah, maybe this tool. Yeah, there's bonus tools if you need them.
Bonus tools.
Bonus!
Gang. game.
Characters? Okay. Devious septum. I'm gonna eat some candy corn. That's a requirement for the stream. Here it is, chat. The monster. All candy. Ow. There's between 0 and 2 people with the name Andrew Batman, according to the SCB.
Okay, I am going to take the gloves off. And get candy corn.
Okay. This little stabbing tool. Oh no. The bot. The boys are back in town to kill you. Remember what happened to Undead's face? Okay. I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. Like, seriously. It's bad that, like, the kinda nicest side of the pumpkin is the worst side of the pumpkin as well. It's kind of like unwashed. I'm gonna wash it. That's not Sprite Cranberry. Lols.
We don't watch basketball in this house.
There are 3 Andrew Batmans in the U.S. Cool. Nice to know. Convenient doxing. Oh, you know what? I never set that music to loop in case we go over time. Let me do that real quick. I mean, I'm probably going to go over time. Because I haven't even started yet. You're like hyperspeed. He gets stuff done.
Only when necessary.
I'm done.
Yes, I'm perfectly carved pumpkin.
Yeah, see this tiny little hole I put in it? That's the face. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could just glue your glasses onto mine and then be
Compounding pumpkins.
Okay, so if I'm doing this, how does... Oh gosh, see, this is the annoying part. It's like... Oh no. How do I do this? Okay, I'm just gonna look at a stupid little thing. It's just a bunch of squares, and I always want to make it because I have no other characters. I mean, I have other characters, but they're all cringe. This is my least cringe, and it's literally just a bunch of squares. On main!
No, not on the main.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, talking about memes. I found my company's, or back when I worked at Dish Network, my group chat memes. And
Oh.
most of them were just stupid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just in general, it's like group chat memes. That's a thing.
Ooh. That sounded like noises.
Noida! Oh, I want to play Noida! But I can't. Well, I can, but I can't. Man, if I could just get, like, a better computer, I could play Noida even better. Just, like, line up some of these. Just so I kinda know what to go off of. I mean, this is probably a decent size. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, that's fine. I can't tell yet whether this is a worse or better idea than Dale was last year. I should have done Croc. Sorry, it's one of my emotes I'm thinking of. That would have been a good one. Oh, this is gonna be, like, super sideways? What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh, no, Mario! What are you doing? Mario! I told you not to eat that mushroom that was in your heater. Context not included for the...
I was upgrading my little solar heater I built last year, and I tearing it apart to just do some upgrades. And there was mushrooms growing in one section of it.
Mario, please. Whoa!
I hope she brought plenty of spaghetti.
Mushroom spaghetti. Mario. Why? Oh no! I'm alive! Oh boy. Unfortunate Luigis. All Luigis are unfortunate Luigis. Don't stab your... I'm fine. If you want to see me stab my fingers...
Fingers.
My fingers... I don't think this could actually, like, properly hurt me. It's not really that sharp. Says the guys. I taught you how to cut things, and apparently you've been doing that and still somehow hurt yourself. I'll never let it down! It literally... It's not even a thing. I'm just... What's our favorite word, chat? I'm just gaslighting? Mm-hmm.
Lighting gas.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Let me get...
No! Now I'm dying! He's gone. Now let me swap our pumpkins. What, we're lighting up the pumpkin. We'll probably put light bulbs in them again. I thought our favorite word was squish. That's our new favorite word. I don't know why that's our new favorite word, but it is our new favorite word. It's a nice word. Squish, squash, I was eating a squash. I just rhymed squash with squash. So this has been one of his recent little projects. Do you have were you making a video for that, or no?
Because I was making it for my trip, I actually just skipped trying to make a video for it.
Okay. So, yeah, this is the date.
Charcoal and propane. Got a propane insert that I just pop this piece out and it sticks in.
It's completely custom made. It's amazing.
Yep. Just out of scrap metal, no barrels or anything. And I just modded it, so I put this piece on. So, like, if I have
you're not on camera very well.
This piece.
Yeah.
I can just set it on a pole.
Yeah, he's got like a pole in the middle of the yard right now. He's been testing it on, and it's really funny. It's just like it almost looks like a bird feeder.
Yeah, it's the weirdest looking bird feeder.
But yeah, I love this little grill he made.
It's very manly birds.
Manly birds. Boy, I sure hope chat likes me just doing this forever. I have, like, this specific really amazing tendency to come up with the most boring ideas for visual entertainment. I'm like the anti-germ.
The man that watches infomercials on stream.
Somehow, he makes that more interesting. But maybe that's the contrast. Occasionally, he does something stupidly
he just
boring.
knows the lore of Betty Crocker.
Apparently. Oh yeah, I watched that NPR thing. Or specifically, I guess somebody was in their car when it came on. Yeah, it was funny. They, I guess, used their dash cam to record it. And it's like, yeah, I didn't actually see the baseball stream. So I started watching that. It's so goofy. I would be worried that I'm blocking view. Yeah, actually, I can probably pull this a little closer, but the problem is I haven't actually started carving anything actually out yet.
I need to get something to wait with. No, not the gunk so much as the actual,
Oh, hi. Hi, chat. Sorry. I didn't mean to actually point it. How do I rotate this? How do... like that, I guess? Oh, but now it's like, what the heck is this? How does this work? Oh, there it goes. Did I fix it? Oh, gosh. Down further, I guess? And then, like... That's better, I guess. I realized putting the pole in like this is more convenient. That's why I started moving it. You ever just burp in a way that makes it sound like you're about to start crying?
And that's how you cover up actual crime.
Are you burping? No, I'm crying. The fun part. See, okay, this is admittedly, while I like this as like a stream thing, there's a reason why there's like certain activities I don't like life activities I don't do on stream. Because I mean, this is all fun, but I have to like do stupid things like angle the pumpkin in a very inconvenient way to make sure it stays on camera.
It's like when I'm doing workshop stuff. If I ever want to stream it, I'm gonna have to like have a camera wrapped around my neck that's wireless.
Right? Yeah, like again, if I had enough USBs or whatever, I would have actually attempted to set up both of these webcams today. Both of ours.
Gosh. Sorry, I was just thinking something out loud.
Oh.
What I need to do for my workshop is actually have a something set up on a like ceiling mount that I can just kind of move around on like a ceiling tripod.
Huh.
That way I can do overhead shots a lot easier.
Oh, like I saw a video of a guy made something like that. Okay. Just okay. Let me just like actually physically try to. Shows that you're not an influencer.
Right.
I don't want to share every part of my life, yeah. Okay. The hardest part is always like peeling that first layer off. Waiting is the hardest part. Squares. I just have to remove a million different squares. Yeah. Yeah. Make a pumpkin of a character with like an LED screen for a face.
Ooh. Stones is
Oh, it's like a story time.
Continue? Continue? Yes, I would like more information about this. I can, like really just, like, scoop it. I'm just trying to figure out... I don't actually know what I'm doing. Like, at all. Maybe I'll use this scoop. Yeah, this might work.
There's no more story time after then. I was at college when it exploded and it got replaced with anger.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And then Redbot says anime is good.
It says... Oh my gosh! So, have I ever told you about this stupid thing with the bot?
Mm-mm.
So, I set up the ability for the bot to do, like, dumb little game reviews. But I also started setting up the ability for it to do the same kind of thing with anime. But I never finished that, so it just constantly says the stand-in phrase, which is anime is good or anime is bad. That's all it can do to review anime currently. But the problem I can't figure out is why it picks, out of all of its many, many randomized things, why it picks that multiple times a stream. It really, really wants to talk about anime. I really do need to just finish it. Obviously, the anime is good phrase will stick around forever, however. And good or bad. And then it mentions an anime in the randomly generated text!
Oh my gosh.
Like you can see, I set up the list of animes. When the timer is up, have it do more speaking for a time or so. I mean, I guess you could probably type exclamation mark speak, and it would probably let you.
Then he says, speaking of anime.
Oh yeah. How is it like that? Like the bot is, it's messing with me. It's like the video game takes are having like massive gamer moments recently.
I'm gonna go back to chat.
Lols get ripped upon.
I didn't want to maximize that.
Oh, this is gonna take freaking forever. So. Oh yeah.
Do something in the back.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. But stupid evil robot. Oh crud! I just remembered. I usually, for these kinds that I make, I usually carve out like the back of like a bit as well, so the light can shine through. Because I don't do the style like you do, where it's like a full hole.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I might do that a little bit, but yeah.
Just need to find the stencil.
Lols.
There it is.
Two-faced pumpkin.
Nice decal. It's upside down. I want it upside down. No, I don't want to look at the We the People sticker. I want to see the Gurren Lagann sticker.
What? Oh no! Oh no! With recent events, I hope Gurren Lagann things haven't been co-opted by like recent political. My brain can't think of words.
Oh gosh. Like, I don't necessarily care what political affiliation you are, but man, the people that set up the signs on the side of the roads
Oh gosh.
are like the most, I don't know what you would call them. Somebody set up a bunch of political signs around one of those memorials for somebody that died in a car accident.
No.
Like, it just surrounded it.
Oh.
It's like, why would you do that?
Oh my gosh.
That is super disrespectful.
Oof.
Big move.
People.
Speak. A simple game that will not do this.
Sure, bot. Sure. You know what's the messed up part with the bot? Is just thinking about the fact that I set up this goofy little bot, and now it's like society is just in this situation where it's like AI is actually becoming like incredibly powerful, and it's like if I found one of the programs that you can download, I could probably just make it actually good. Like, you could mistake it for a person bot in chat.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Are you saying don't do that to what I just said, or
Yeah, don't.
Oh. Or to the political. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oops. Oh, that took out a huge cube. Yeah, I'm getting better. There's like a spot here that's like really ugly, but whatever. I will survive. I will survive! Sorry, PTSD. Cubes!
Cute.
No! It's just a grid. Grid. The bot asks no.
Corn on the cob above.
Corn on the kebab. I'm gonna like actually poke these ones all. Oh yeah, I gotta shave out stuff from the other end for sure. What the? What was
Sorry, I
that?
just dropped my mic.
Oh, it sounded like you popped.
Dropped my mic.
No. Do you know how expensive microphones are?
Yes, I bought both of them.
Oh, I paid you for this.
I know. But I bought both.
I guess I didn't technically buy mine, so yeah. I gave you the money.
Now my question is, do I want to go all the way through, or just carve the outside of that?
This is like, I'm gonna move this, and then like move closer, so that we're like better centered together. Just having like people trying to like stretch their eyes. You heard me.
What? You can't stretch your eyes?
No. No. I can't. I like how you're warning me about not cutting myself. This guy's like a madman over here with a knife.
Knife.
You called that a knife? This is a knife.
That's not a knife, that's a banana.
There's a knife in the banana. Prison problems.
Oh no.
Oh no, sorry.
That's no knife, that's my wife.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I heard being thin as a stick, but dear goodness. I've heard being, like, thin as a stick and sharp as a knife. I didn't... Okay. Combined. Oh no, the Combine! Half-Life noises.
Yeah.
You want to just develop Pupilla Duplex to watch both of y'all's pumpkins.
I mean, you can get Dan's pumpkin on screen. It's so weird. There we go. Man, I didn't know you could just develop a duplex.
Whoa, a rare disorder where someone has two pupils in one eye.
Yeah, Sonic! Sonic is just a Cyclops with that condition.
He takes off his glasses. It's just like snow goggles.
Oh.
He's just got two little beady eyes.
He's just a rat. He's not even a hedgehog. He's just a rat. This is going horribly. It's like the first two gingerbread houses all over again.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to like pre-make the ginger this year.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean like we did last year.
Oh yeah.
Last year went well.
Forgot that wasn't gonna work that way.
Huh? What?
I'll just make it the shape.
Oh, you tried to cut out the stencil and... Oh.
I forgot it's got that middle bit.
Oh well. You forgot about gravity!
When you do things spur of the moment.
When you do things at all.
Me just existing over here.
Me just not existing.
You know, I didn't even center it to the back of the pumpkin. It's like off-centered even.
You think that's bad? Look how sideways this is gonna be. It's gonna be like...
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Polychoria.
You still have the Logan legs in your room, don't you?
Yeah,
the pumpkin ones from last year?
Yeah, the Angry Bird sits on top of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, close enough.
I did it. I made like 20 squares. Just gives up. I have a feeling that, you can stick around if you like, but I have a feeling I'm going to be abandoned soon.
Gosh, how many squares do you have to do?
Like twice as many.
Wow, that's not that bad.
Like, oh, okay, I mean like 3 times.
Still.
That is not pumpkin pie! And yet the pen mark on it is probably the most damaging thing.
Pumpkin is good for you.
Yeah.
Get the funnel.
We only have the little rubber ones.
That's not a square to grab. So, I technically have room to put one other thing on there.
If you want to just keep going, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna run out of pumpkin.
Especially if I keep eating it.
Right. Just agrees. Hold on, let me get the legs.
Yeah, they're just around the corner. They should just, the Angry Bird should just be right there. The Angered Birds. Pelicans. What am I saying? Pelicans aren't birds.
Birds aren't pelicans.
Birds aren't real. Yeah, if you want to showcase yours, we can turn the lights off for a moment. Yeah. We do. I did leave that bulb on so it could charge.
It's all goodness.
It kind of looks like an Among Us. My thing? How does my thing look like an Among Us? I mean, his thing now. It has the short legs. So his is just an Among Us. I should just carve, like, a hole. It just, yeah. Just, that's an Among Us. Is it, wait a second, is it, like, just this segment is, like, it's got two things at the bottom? So, this is all it takes to be an Among Us, Dan? That's all it takes.
Yeah.
There was a thing that was going around about, like, the earliest multi-celled organisms or whatever, and it's just, like, a thing that looks like an Among Us. And it's, like, the fact that it might be, like, a real scientific thing just scares me. I like how it, like, really where it is right now with the stupid Among Us stuff is just that it's, like, this is, like, Bill Cipher levels of, like, they were everywhere all along. The Illuminati is nothing compared to the Among Us. I think even worse, is that it's literally Among Us.
Crabbot says, don't let crabs skip his BRB.
I'm going to skip my BRB because what the heck are we even doing?
Okay. Ah! Hook it inside? Maybe. Also, I find it impressive that I have so little delay on my end. Like, y'all have delay, but I do not. Among Us? Oh crap, that's way too deep.
Cuts deep.
Yep. I should follow that message, but I don't. Also, isn't Deep Cut the new Splatoon pop stars? Or something? Isn't the one called, like, Big Man? Oh no. Now it's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big. Now your shot. It's like, when I think about it, his laugh is actually very similar to Sans. There's only one Undertale. The Undertale is real! Oh no. Can we get much lower? It is underground. It's under. Can we go much under? So low.
There we go. It's in.
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh yeah, I think that has like a connection issue. Oh. Why is it blinking? What the heck? That's so weird.
It's just like super saturated white, so.
That looks really good on camera though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go turn the light off.
We really don't need to.
Well, do it anyway. I don't mind for a second. Probably sitting right around the corner where you got the legs. Unless I moved it. Ah! Oh, heck yeah. Butterfinger? I haven't had that in ages. I used to eat these all the time. Nice. Beware the Thunder Whale? Oh, is that a Splatoon thing?
Yeah, like, yeah, weird peanut butter insides. Took off a part I didn't want it to take. Whatever. I will survive. Every freaking time. I hate myself. I hate myself. Why did I decide to make this? I couldn't think of anything else. Not really. It's just a bunch of squares. I mean, it'll probably look good when it's done, but yours looks better already.
It's just a generic.
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's the clean lines. That's what really matters, man. Ugh. See, the problem for mine is it's like mine needs like little clean lines, but I keep breaking them.
Thunderbolt would be the knockoff name when they come up.
Oh.
I read that way out of order, but
And here's Thunderwall.
Tuesday
Is not today, but today's Saturday. By now, you probably now wanna now get out. I don't believe I can sing at all the way you do. About now. Damaged gear guy.
oh no, not damaged ears.
Oh no, the teeth are skipping.
Gosh, if I had the ability to make ears for the that were going, everyone's just gonna be chained right now.
Oh. I'm gonna check something. Oh no! I kicked you, chat! I'm sorry! Yeah, there's like 2 days.
Careful there.
Nice. I don't believe anybody feels the way I feel. Yeah. You know what's the fun part? Making the second eye. I can kind of choose. Do I want the eye over here or over here? I think over here might be better. Okay, time to do it all over again. Let me just try to use this as a sort of guide. Just need like width of about 2 of them. Okay, now. What are you doing?
That worked. It's just falling
As if you would. Why are you using the largest knife? Dan!
I ran out of pumpkin.
What do you mean you ran out of pumpkin? Let's go buy another pumpkin. We're doing this really early. There's gotta be more still. Oh gosh, lining this all up so it's relatively good. But if I... Oh no, I am an influencer. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, I guess I can retweet this onto the Golden Crab page. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, too much sugar. Hey, yeah, Halloween, too much sugar? Old man? Oh no. I was in a weird mood while I was streaming yesterday, and I just kept saying, like, freaking bizarre things. And I think that energy is continuing today. I hate that I
didn't know what I was doing with the first eye, because it's going to be like so broken compared to the second. Cappy told me to make a second pumpkin, like a tiny one, on my pumpkin. But I feel like you're like doing all of the gags already. Wow, you really hollowed that whole thing out. We can put like a phone camera light into it to light it up if you can succeed.
I guess it really all depends if I can carve out the eyes.
Right? I mean, if you want, I could finish it. Wait. You need tools for that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
These are way better. In fact, one second. I might have like the perfect thing. Look at this. Oh, it might be too big still.
Yeah.
Well,
He always like a needle.
Oh, that's on my desk. There's one that's like a drill. Are none of my needles in here?
Yeah, give me the.
Here, one second. Oh, you can. Well, no, I got a bit.
No, this is fine. This is fine. No, this is literally. Fine.
Oh, the camera!
This is all his fault.
Yeah.
No, this is literally perfect.
Okay. I mean, I have something a little bit more perfect, but sure. You know, the one thing I do like about this camera, despite everything else about it being terrible, is the fact that it's got the kind of USB where it doesn't just unplug immediately upon being dropped. Oh my gosh. I feel like half the time with these streams, you're the like MVP of entertainment. Why don't you do the streams? I mean, what?
I mean, if I ever can work out a decent schedule where I can do more streams.
Right. If we could stream in the yard, I think you would have like 100% more things to do. Ah! Okay, it's fine.
Focus.
Focus. Well, you're like.
Yeah, hold on. I was getting too close.
There you. Oh my
No.
gosh. Do you have the light remote still? Oh, it's over there. I would do yard streams occasionally, but yeah, I can't get my thing out there. What I really need is something along the lines of a wireless, like HDMI or something. You know, something that costs money. Well, I mean,
I do have that HDMI that works off of Ethernet.
oh my gosh, we do have long cables for that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But granted, I guess that would also be for, like, if we were to, actually get a better camera that actually uses that.
My one camera uses HDMI output.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, that almost seems viable. Now,
I can't remember what the problem was the last time we tried to use HDMI output for that.
I mean, I've never really used that camera, so I wouldn't know.
We tried to do it on one stream. It's nice because it's got the, analog zoom.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like pointing away from the camera again. Construction and then just deafening everyone. Like, Dan would do, like, some, like, just, I mean, like what you were doing today. You were just tearing apart the thing that was,
Yeah, and I recorded it. It's just if I ever properly made a video of it.
Right.
I've got so many backlogged videos.
Oh, man.
I just don't like editing.
Oh, I'm in the same boat, man. It's so weird that I just can't get into it. Whoop. Oh my gosh.
See if it pops up on camera.
Your fingers are just glowing.
They are.
One second. I wanna...
Here, I want to see if I can't.
It makes the whole pumpkin glow. Oops.
Here, 1 second. Maybe it's a contrast thing.
Oh, hold on.
If I turn off the lights, you're still. Well, it might actually just make it worse now that I think about it.
Yeah, it just makes it orange.
Okay. What can we do to like lessen the power? 1 second.
There
like,
we go.
Huh? Oh well. What if we like shine it through a piece of plastic into it?
Ooh, that might work. A little lower. Yeah, it's there.
Tiny pumpkin.
Tiny pumpkin with a tiny face. Beautiful.
Now I just need to replace the top.
Thomas would like a word with you on editing.
Yeah. Mini pumpkin. I like how the bot just further enables these things.
I can't make the top better. It just falls apart.
Oh my gosh.
Micro pumpkin.
Macro pumpkin?
Macro pumpkin.
Oh
Micro
no, it's so big! It's like James and the Giant Peach, but it's a pumpkin. Just a crossover with Nightmare Before Christmas.
There's a pumpkin in here.
Oh. A baby pumpkin. Just eats one of the seeds on stream.
I mean, salt them. They're good. We can dehydrate them.
Oh yeah, we just gotta dehydrate and we can get there,
You're welcome. Yeah.
Bye now. Sorry. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I guess because you're not really doing much. I'll just center it more.
Yeah.
You get to just eat candy for the rest of the stream.
Crab and Dan rate Halloween candy.
I thought for a minute you sat in front of it because you were blocking the camera while I was looking. Great Halloween candy. I mean,
My number one favorite candy is Reese's.
oh yeah, well yeah, you can't
Can't beat Reese's. Sorry.
for him.
Peanut butter chocolate. Yeah.
Somebody brought up on Reddit the other day those like I guess they're like taffies, but they're like peanut butter. The weird ones. The joke was that it's like you never see them in the stores. They just like spawn with old people. The ones that are always in those the specifically like the black and orange wrappers, but they're straight up like saltwater taffy type stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
I haven't had those in so long. I have no idea if I have opinions on them anymore.
I actually do not know where to buy those.
See, that's what people were joking about. It's like old people have them, but where do they come from?
The dumb ball gets Sears when he's out.
Oh, yeah, they just have lasted that long. One day they'll stop happening, and children just won't know about them. How sad. I don't like punch.
Yeah, there's like a ton of candies that are like you eat just because they're candy and not necessarily something you just buy. Like, do you know those caramel things that are round that have like the cream in the center?
Oh, right.
And it's like they're
Decent.
I think they're also called cowtails, but it's like they're like acceptable.
They're weird because they're. I mean, honestly, they're worse than candy corn. Like, in that. But they're still within that same judgment of like. Like, I can't stop eating these, but I should. I don't know. But they're good. I'm not sure if I'd say they're worse than candy corn. Because, like, I'd just be horribly destroyed on the internet for saying candy corn is better than anything. Even though, unironically, I do kind of just like candy corn. Have you noticed I've gotten better as I've gone on?
Nice.
Unfortunately, that means the other one looks terrible. But this one's, like, thinner. What the heck have I done?
So, Butterfinger used to be my favorite candy.
Holy moly, I used to eat so many Butterfingers.
I can't stay... Like, Butterfinger's good with exception to the fact that it sticks in your teeth. Like,
Yeah.
It gets down in the ridges.
See,
It just absolutely... It destroys me.
I'm not sure if you have to eat, like, a lot of, like, Butterfinger. Or, like, I'm not sure. Like, you either have to eat, like, the really big ones to justify eating them, or the really small ones so there's not enough material. So, like, I actually think these little ones that you have were candy. I didn't have issues with them getting stuck in my teeth.
It's kind of weird when you think about candy because like there's moments in your life where there's one specific thing that's your favorite for a while and then you just get tired of it.
It's like, that was with soda, Fanta. I still like Fanta, but honestly, I think I stopped drinking it just because, like, after we moved, we stopped, like, doing our, like, Sunday family thing, where, like, after church we would go somewhere, and, like, 90% of the soda I would ever, like, be able to pick out for myself was, like, just buying a bottle of soda at whatever, like, fast food or, buffet or whatever the heck we went to that day.
My first favorite candy was Skittles.
That
and then
one,
I got tired of them.
yeah, Skittles.
Like around 13.
Honestly, Skittles, I think I enjoy the most if they're like, again, there's a lot of candy that is best in the small bags, so that you don't, like,
Yeah.
when you get halfway through a bag of Skittles, you're, like, done.
Yeah. It's like,
But
it doesn't mix well with your stomach acids after that.
right, and it destroys your mouth. It's, like, way too much. But, like, the problem there is, like, there's a lot of candies that I feel like if you don't eat the whole bag, it's like McDonald's. There's no such thing as, like, good leftover McDonald's. Some candies, just once the bag is open, I feel like they're just ruined. If you don't eat them. I'm not sure if Skittles exactly falls under that, but I don't know. I feel like they get stale or something. I'm not sure.
They might. Well, also, I think there was a period of time they removed like the lime and added the sour apple.
Oh, but that.
Was that
Sure.
before I would know it though? Hold on, I looked it up.
I'm not sure. I don't really. With the flavor of candies, it doesn't really bother me that much.
Skittles green flavor.
Honestly, it was probably one of those things where what they really did was change the type of sugar, and that's what ruined it. Like, Coke.
So it was 2000. No, 2013. I thought it was longer ago than that.
They may have done it repeatedly throughout history, I'm not sure. Granted, 2013 is almost 10 years ago. That's the real Halloween spirit. Remembering that you're aging and that everything doesn't matter anymore. Nihilism is the true Halloween.
Oh no. So 2013 we switched it back. I'm confused. Alright, I'll have to look that up later.
It's not like we've eaten Skittles since then. Basically.
Oh gosh, I have stale corn chips in our cupboard.
Coke tasted better when they still used cocaine. Yeah.
It's not about the flavor. It's about the experience.
The most stale corn chips I ever tried to eat was just the other month. Kyle had like a bag of corn chips they hadn't eaten for a while in their cupboard, and I tried eating one, and it's like at first it's like, it's stale, and then you start to taste it, it's like that's not stale anymore. I like how my stomach is like made of iron, I guess. So it was just safer for me to try and find out if they were still edible. If Kyle had eaten them, he might have died. His gut biome would have it would have been horrible. Everything would have died instantly. Then he'd eat even less foods. Only McDonald's sandwiches.
There was a period of time where
The bag was more than a year old?
Oh, yeah.
Salt can't save you now. What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, no, I was thinking candy-wise. There was a part, like 1 year of my life there where Crunch Bar was like my favorite candy bar for whatever reason.
Huh.
Could have just been the availability of it.
Wait, if this was like when I had the little candy,
No, it would have been before that.
okay, because I did have Crunch Bars there, and I remember those sold pretty well. I need to find. I still have the only thing I have left of the little tray I made was the pay box. I think it's just in one of my cabinets somewhere. It's starting to look like a face. The best part is I don't have to. Should I add a mouth just to make it spooky? Like a pixelated mouth. It doesn't like the actual head doesn't have the space for a mouth, but I don't know. Come. It's not Halloween candy, but I know that when it comes to like weird things that don't feel like they should taste that good at all, but we ate so much of, it would be more squares. No. It was always those oatmeal pies that we ate just a disturbing amount of.
Oh yeah, and Star Crunch.
Star Crunch. Oh,
It's
yeah.
pretty much Crunch Bar, but it has caramel in the center.
Yeah. Just want to like make a grid, I guess. For the other ones. Yeah, come back!
More squares.
All these squares make a circle. But yeah, Halloween candy specifically. Okay, so like the thing we haven't really dwelled on, the elephant in the room about Halloween candy is man, I do like candy corn. Do you wonder if candy corn is like one of those ones that's like it's a genetic thing whether you like it or not? 'Cause like it wouldn't be like the most popular Halloween candy if people actively actually like disliked it, but I think it's actually one of those ones that has like the weird, like almost literally 50% of people like love it, and then the other 50% absolutely despise it. Like it's one of those weird ones where not many people feel neutral on. Like, what's the philosophy of the candy corn?
What's the geopolitical interest of candy corn?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Can we stop the war in Ukraine with candy corn?
I mean, with enough of it, you can stop anything.
Oh no, including your arteries. Did you just click a video?
No, it opened up automatically, sorry.
Cilantro. Yeah, the candy corn just got cilantro in it. It's not similar, it just straight up has cilantro. Isn't stevia the same? Like, I find it more bitter than you do because of some similar...
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps. Oh no, we ran out of topics. What exactly, like, what are other Halloween candies? Like, notably associated with Halloween.
Caramel apples.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I have opinions of caramel apples as like a fall treat. The combination of caramel and apple is great. The process of eating a caramel apple is the worst thing.
You literally have to chop it into pieces. It's the best way to eat
If I recall, wasn't that like a snack like McDonald's had? Was like caramel with apples?
Yeah, you could get the like dipping sauce from it.
Yeah, that's so much better than actually eating like an apple covered in caramel. Ooh, wah, wah, ooh. No, the caramel girls, stop!
Whoa. I frequently get indigestion from stevia. Interesting.
How much of that do you eat?
Yeah, wait a second.
Are you sure it's the pure stevia, not the?
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, there's a lot of the ones that mix in. I can never remember how to pronounce it.
Oh crud, yeah.
Erythritol.
Erythritol, yeah,
And that
erythritol.
your body actually can only digest like 5% of.
Right. So I'm wondering, yeah, whether it's the stevia or the if you have a mix, because I frequently hear, like Dan always warns me, when we were using that sugar more often, that if you eat too much, you'll have a bowel movement.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it might be the fact that a lot of the stevias are like hybrids, because stevia itself is like super like sweet. So they tend to mix it with the lesser one, but I hate... Oh man, that one's even worse than stevia.
These diet juices that contain stevia.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely curious whether or not
They've got the hybrid.
Yeah, because usually drinks that contain stevia use far more erythritol.
Yeah, actually, didn't you have a juice that you were like, okay, do not drink too much of this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so Again, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not the stevia, but there is a high chance it's the other one. Again, because they market it as stevia. Like, all of the squirt bottles and everything. It's stevia blend. But it's usually, blended with something. So annoying. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't market the other one. Well, maybe that's why. They know people like stevia, but they don't like the other one because it's nasty. I wish we didn't kill our stevia plant. This is a terrible pumpkin. The Dale was way more successful. Didn't this happen last time? Like, you finished way earlier than me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm quick when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah, you use knives all the time. For your job. Not the Lowe's one. No! I mean, I never see you at work. One of the few times I helped you, I had to dig...
That is true.
Yeah, I am curious. Yeah, like how it's labeled and like it's one of those things where it's like stevia's like the big one and then the other one's just like tiny label somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. It might just be stevia. I mean, that does feel like it's got to be possible. But it's worth checking. Oh man, if the one eye wasn't so messed up compared to the other eye. I mean, maybe it'll be fine when it's lit, but... I'm gonna need to actually borrow the light to see how well it's shining through in a second. Because I'm gonna have to, like, dig these channels deeper if it doesn't shine enough. The deep channels. Oh, crap. You know what? I get rid of blame. You always get the larger pumpkin. Clearly, it's easier. Having more material to dig away is clearly easier than the smaller one with less material.
What are your thoughts on the different chocolate bars? Like, Milky Way, Mars, Twix, and that stuff.
Well, I guess one funny thing. Let's see. Oh, man. It's hard for me to, like, remember the notable differences. Like, if I can get a candy bar, I'm just going to enjoy a candy bar almost no matter what it is. I do remember liking a few of the Reese's bars. It's weird they have so many different things that aren't Reese's cups, but yeah, they've got like a few, like a bar or two that was like pretty good. Okay.
I'm going to lobotomize your...
Oh no, my brain.
Isn't shining through, like, at all.
Yeah.
It needs some work, but yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, so I just need to dig some of these a little deeper. It's definitely shining more on this side. Looks better on the camera than... I also want to make, like, a secondary of these, like, channels, just because that's kind of, like, how the head shape works. Maybe, like, the diamond up here? Okay, going to need that occasionally. Okay, yeah, let's, well, first, let me dig out behind where I'm going to need it. So, my problem with candy bars these days... See, the weird part for me is there was this period of time where I was always, like, you know, going out to the store with my family when I was a little kid, you know, when they would have to drag me along. But then, like, as a teenager and I became more of a shut-in, I wasn't out and about for a while. So, I have this, like, really weird, odd perspective of not really existing in society for, like, a couple years, and then coming back, and then everything was more expensive.
Yeah.
And, yeah, to not have, like, been, exactly just, like, desensitized to inflation. Yeah, it's just like this weird effect where it's like, well, I don't know, money's worth less now. It's not as appealing if it costs this much. Which is where, like, I want to enjoy them, but I can never really ever justify buying the ones that are, like, the actually decent size. Wait, Mars. I think, if I'm correct, don't we have both of those, but our Mars bars are, like, different than Europe's or something? I know there's, like, a weird branding thing, where, when you say Mars, it's familiar, but probably not the one you're thinking of. But we do have Milky Ways, yeah. I just don't know whether or not, yeah, what I'm thinking of would be the same. I need, like, a cloth or something.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
What's the same thing?
Mars bar is candy bar with nougat caramel coated with milk chocolate, but without almonds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So in the United States, it's marketed as Milky Way instead.
But don't we have a different Mars? Or is that just the company?
I mean, you generally don't see Mars here.
That's weird. I could have
Here's
sworn.
actually a comparison between the two bars.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, actually.
Because it's almost identical.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, the Milky Ways are...
For them, it's what we have as Three Musketeers. I got it mixed up.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so...
interesting. Yeah, I see that now.
So our Milky Ways are your Mars. Your Milky Ways, or oh gosh, or
Like, there was all of the Burger King in Australia, so they had to become hungry cats.
oh. I need like a brush or something that I can just get some of this junk off with, or a cloth, I guess.
Alright, let me go find one.
There should be a bunch of towels, so I can just use a rag. Sorry if I'm not pointing this towards the camera. The way is no longer milky. Well, yeah, I guess when you remove the the cheese, it just becomes whey.
Need the towel wet?
No, just give me a dry one so I can just brush stuff off. Should work. Just give it a couple slaps here. Oh gosh, I got some on my phone. You know what I eat a lot of these days? As silly as it is? Just straight up marshmallows. They're like ultra cheap for how many you get. And considering a lot of these bars, like nougat is basically just a variant of marshmallow. It's a lot of air. So it's not really like a marshmallow isn't like that different. Like honestly, if I just like melted some chocolate or something, I could just make chocolate covered like marshmallows. It's just like yeah. Cheese flavored chocolate. Don't even. That's just chocolate. Sorry, it just dawned on me, Dan. Instead of buying candy bars, because we already buy the marshmallows, just get some cheap, like chocolate chips, and just melt them on the marshmallows, and it's basically half of these different chocolate bars.
You just add Rice Krispies and pretzels and you're good to go.
Oh gosh, right? Yeah, oh no, you make a Rice Krispie treat with like extra marshmallow. And oh no, what have you done?
I mean, I did that as a gift for somebody one winter.
Huh.
Christmas.
Well, that's what I mean. What have you done? That sounds good.
Yes.
Gift worthy to me.
There's a licorice flavored chocolate, so cheese would be entirely.
Well, licorice is still like a candy flavor. You know, licorice is one of those weird ones where like, Dan, did you watch that video about like old fruit flavors or like when fruit flavors became popular in candy?
I think I did.
Because the thing that's bizarre to me is like the pre-fruit flavor era, where it was like all like spicy candy, like different odd herbs. And I feel like licorice is like one of the few that survived from that era.
Yeah, licorice is kind of one of those weird ones.
It's also like how you'd think cinnamon candy would taste like cinnamon, like, you know, pastries. But it's spicy. Why do they do this? It's gotta be like old school. How could this happen to me? I wonder what the statistic chance of somebody that likes cinnamon candies turning out to be a psychopath is. Oh no, I have socks on. I can't pick it up with my feet. Wait, no. What? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay. Where did it... What the heck? Where'd it go? My knife!
My knife! Oh, my chair is on the cloth, so I can't... Oh, it's over there now. Get back here. There's one candy here recently. What candy be that? Oh, here's an odd one. And I feel like this was something you would see around Halloween back in the day. The peanuts. The banana flavored ones. The circus peanuts. I haven't had those in years. But I keep thinking about them recently. The fact that they're banana flavored, and there are banana shaped ones now. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, they use banana flavoring. It's weird that they used peanuts before. What was the context to that one again? Like, how much?
There's some material in black licorice that if you eat too much, it can cause low potassium levels and irregular heart rate.
Oh my gosh.
I can't really figure out what it was in there. Just go watch the chubby video, I guess.
Listen to Dust Force music. Okay, I'm gonna see how this looks now. Is that, like... That's better, that's better. I don't know why the other eye isn't as, like, contrasted, but... It can win, but please fly. Its liver is red. Oh, okay. It's like a ball. Okay, I am going to see if I can't carve just one more, like, channel out around this. Okay, that's not working, so let me use this one again. I have a bigger one of this. It's not over till I say it's over. You can't compliment it to make the stream end. Oh my gosh, if I just leave it like that, he's got eyebrows. Does this count as, like, what is it, nepotism? I'm just like, oh, I'll just make my own character over and over again in every thing like this. It's my child, thus it's nepotism. Ball of chocolate with licorice in the center. Sorry, I'm just trying to think if I've had something similar. Like, I could see that working, like with chocolate, especially maybe like a darker chocolate or something. And again, if it's cinnamon dusted, it's not going to be like cinnamon candy tends to be. It's not going to be like horrible, spicy monstrosities. That, like, is that really a candy, though, at that point? Because that reminds me more of, crud, what's the name of those, like... I guess I'm not sure if those are considered pastries. The weird, like, chocolate balls or whatever. They're, like, dusted or oh, gosh, what are those called? I'm struggling to even describe how they work. Or, like, what they're made out of. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe those are just pastries with, like, a chocolate topping. I thought they were just... I don't know. The difference between, like... candy and, like, pastry is, like... I feel like not nearly as fine of a line as you'd think. It's like when we were watching Bee and Puppy Cat, and they kept talking about how baking is different from cooking. And I'm sometimes like, what really is the distinction?
Gosh, sorry. I just don't. You know when you're going through Facebook? I don't even know.
Not anymore.
So, I'm really hoping it's just either uncirculated bills that they were allowed to destroy, or, like, profit money. But it's a 5-minute crafts video. I can see the thing on the very bottom. But they took, like bills, like hundreds, 50s, 20s.
Oh, it definitely has to be fake.
Yeah, and they epoxied a skateboard out of it.
Oh.
So, you know,
What the heck?
that's so bizarre, man. Why would...
That's weird because like there are literally like skateboards with like wraps that look like
Now, the funny thing is, too, isn't 5-Minute Crafts a Russian channel?
I think the company at least, yeah. I think
got
is
all the American bills.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely probably. It's not like they have money for that anymore. I mean, what? It's just essentially a cinnamon flavored stick. That sounds weirdly like familiar. Like I've seen food like that. Gosh, oh man. I used to really like always get these. Well, I usually got them as a gift. So the fact that I never buy anything myself is why I never eat them anymore. Yet again. They were the rolled wafers. The chocolate rolled wafers are just, they're so good. They're so unreasonably good.
Yeah, those things are getting cans.
Yeah, the ones where I have basically one of each of the can sizes. So I have like a, how do you pronounce it? The Matryoshka doll or whatever. Oh gosh, I don't. I have that of the cans essentially, where you open it up and there's a smaller can inside. Don't know where I put that, but yeah, got that somewhere. Maybe that was the strategy of the 5-Minute Crafts. We must convince the Americans to ruin their money.
Right, yeah. Who needs dollars? Have a skateboard.
I actually do wonder, these various shady companies, how much has the like ulterior motive of because they're so dangerous usually. Like the ulterior motive of like how many people can we kill? Machuska? Oh. Is that how you say that? I don't know if I've ever actually tried. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even seen the word in a while, so I do not recall how it's even spelled. Like, just making up things. Don't mind me, just being culturally ignorant again, I guess. Ugh. Careful. Yeah, how do you pronounce the the nested dolls?
I don't know what the actual name is. I just call it nested dolls.
Yeah. Almost got the. Well, I wonder if I can just leave it like that. Let me clean it up a bit. Come on. totally carve this away or not? You chuckling at me or memes?
No. IPA would not help with this.
What was that?
It's undead stones. IPA would not help with this.
Oh. No! No! But the sooner I give up, the sooner you get to leave. Oh. Just eats pizza on stream. Just start making the pizza.
I mean, I could, yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't just make the pizza while...
I suppose.
They're always asking me to eat on stream. Thomas is worried because he sees me for like 4 hours and I don't eat anything. I think I'll be done this by the time we can just actually end the stream and not eat on stream, because that's weird. We can... Okay, what if we just, like, eat off stream while the stream is... Just third-person mukbang. Yeah. You're eating in a restaurant and somebody's vaguely nearby. We put the microphones down. You eat on the cooking streams all the time, though. Well, okay, I guess the thing I was referencing was something Thomas would say, like, before I started doing those. The weirdest thing about Gear Guy is, from a forward-facing 2D image, it's like he has a horn. And I guess kinda does. It's a gemstone.
We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day.
But when there's a dictator in space, we will not make her go away. We'll redeem her even though she's super evil. Sorry, there was a discussion about that again today.
I went to Rehoboth Beach and there is no cliffs over there.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I've talked about this on stream, right, chat? So the show Steven Universe is based on, I guess that's Delaware. Well, it's based on the Delmarva region. And the weirdest freaking thing is just the fact that a place that we have multiple times gone and vacationed near is just, like, the beach. For like, where, Steven Universe is supposed to take place. And it's just freaking weird. I do find it funny because there is that little area where, like, the house is supposed to be, but it's just flat. There's no cliff face.
There's like a little tiny, like, very short cliff thing, but more rocks than anything else.
So I forget, can you actually go all the way there? Is that, like, part of the beach?
It's in one of the parks.
So did you actually go there, or did you just camp literally right next to it?
I camped down the street.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things where...
And it's Rehoboth Beach, like, that's the city, right?
Yeah, Rehoboth Beach is the city. Dewey Beach is next to it.
Oh, right, yeah. Mayor Dewey. Dewey Beach. So yeah, it's a really freaking weird place. Or weird, fact that it's just like... When we realize that, it's like, wait a second. Why is this so familiar? Now, this is unfortunately why there's that one episode where they go to a random little motel, and then the fans ended up trolling the place, because it's like, it's based on an actual place,
Ocean Town is Ocean City.
yeah, Ocean Town is, Ocean City, but yeah, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff around there that's very similar to, Steven Universe. It's like, it's even to the point where, what's the chip brand that's like, kind of local, that's referenced in Steven Universe?
Oh, you're talking about the, like, fries?
No, like, the actual, like, chips that's, like, East Coast specific, that... that we get sometimes, and it's like, that's the chip brand on whenever you see it in the show. It's just like this weird thing where it's like,
I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
I don't know, it's just kind of weird to have, I forget if it was the chaps, but the branding of one of the chips in the show was very similar. Oh yeah,
I forgot not to do that.
I forgot that you were
Prime, so
giving me a small amount of money for a while.
might as well. Amazon up their their yearly subscription. So.
If they're gonna nickel and dime us, we'll do it back.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, the odd thing with the location in Steven Universe is just the fact that, like, the beach and everything is kind of shaped the same, but it's just like the landscape is different.
Yeah, the house that Steven lives in would be Cape Penelope.
Oh, right.
And that's where I would have gone camping, but it was all booked up.
Walls. Yeah, the most accurate thing about the landscape in that show is once you get away from town, it's all just, like, farms.
Yeah.
That's Delaware.
Sure is.
Okay,
Yeah, there's, like, no mountains or hills around. It's just all super flat in that area.
well, that seems to be, done-ish.
Nice.
You know, jack-o'-lantern about it?
Woo!
Funny joke! I feel like I should make the gem actually look like it's glowing. That's like the only problem I have right now. I added a freaking gem, and it's the dark part of his face.
Oh.
Like, I could just, like, I don't know, stab, like, some holes through, like, I have stopped caring.
Stabbage.
My stabbages! Gourd guy. Gear gourd. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna,
Gordon.
Oh, hello, Gordon. What the heck? Huh?
Like, it's off. Did they turn back on?
Did you see that? I held the button. What the heck?
Wait, this is a dimming feature?
What do you mean this has a dimming feature? How did I activate that?
Oh, it's just getting brighter.
If you hold the button, it has a dimming feature.
This is what happens when we replace the battery.
Okay, sure.
Nice. I didn't realize it got that bright.
Every time we've been pressing the button, and it's been, like, failing to turn on and off, it's probably been slightly toggling it back and forth this whole time.
That is hilarious.
Dimming feature unlocked.
We've used it enough. It's skill increase.
Okay. I gotta get this pillow out of the way so I can move this. Let's just... 1 second.
Do we have the other light bulb?
Yeah, let me grab some AAAs. I think I should have some. AAAs. AAA games. Wasting your money, dollars at a time. Do I have... Are these good? Or are these bad? We'll find out! can't see you, chat. Are you behaving? Oh no! Chat, how could you do this to me?
Oh no.
How could this? That's all the lyrics you get. Wait, what did I do with the other part? Oh, it's okay. Wait, which way does this go in? Align cartridge with flashlight grooves?
I have too many YouTube subscriptions. I can't find the one I'm looking for. There it is.
How does this work again? Oh, there.
Nice.
Huh? Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, did it unseat somehow? I really hope you like just having chat and nothing else chat. Shrimps. There we go.
Oh my gosh, it is literally just dark with just my phone.
Oh, I was gonna carve a little thing on the back of mine as well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I mean, I could do that, like, in the dark real quick. Here.
Dark stream.
Dark stream, yeah. Edgy. Edgy and dark. Here, let me just put that in yours real quick. Does that actually look good in yours?
It's not bad. I mean, you can hang it up, can't you?
Oh, right. I think so. It should maybe fit on the slot you made. Oh, yeah.
It did. Nice.
I'll probably move the camera down in a second so it's better, but, okay. I just need to make a mini pumpkin, because that was what Cappy requested. So I need a better knife. In the darkness. Yeah, let's just grab into a bunch of knives.
Knives?
Oh no, knives. Oh no, I need something thicker than that. Maybe this will do. Okay, how do I draw a pumpkin? I guess, I'm okay. Pumpkin!
Weird narses in the dark, sir.
What was... Yeah, I'm kinda... Oh, well, never mind. I just gotta make a smaller pumpkin on my pumpkin. This is what the people wanted. I think a gnat just flew on my face because it's the only thing with light. There.
White people problems.
Tiny little thing. Yeah, I need to give you the better light or something. You can't even really see that on camera. It's so freaking
It
dark.
dimmed out. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just because the contrast was...
Maybe.
Or maybe because it's not pointed at a specific way.
Okay, let's get the chat down.
Gosh, yeah, the light got super dim.
Yeah, I don't think this has like a good.
Well, I can adjust it real quick. Let me just move my phone. 1 second. Let's see if I mean, it
Kind of works. Okay, let me center this a little better. Oh, that got dim?
Yeah, like...
Oh, right. The batteries might not be very good. I did just grab some random batteries I wasn't even sure about.
batteries.
See, I can just, I'll just move the light between them, or two.
It barely shows up on the thing anymore.
That's
so bizarre.
maybe like a
let's hit that up. Let's move it.
For the time being, I can always just, where's my phone?
Oh yeah, we can put your phone in there. Here, 1 second. Let me grab another battery. Right there. It's like the battery I gave you recently. Oh wow, yeah, that works pretty well. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, I have that drill hole in the back.
Right. So, I think your thing brightens up more than just the, 1 second. Do I have any... 1 second, I'm just going to, like, darken that? I don't know. I just like getting, like, the final, like, cool screenshot. Your glasses look weirdly round on camera.
Tiny bit.
Like, they're really freaking sharp in reality. No, now I'm off-center. We'll have to get, like, good photos afterward. Did I fix it? Yeah, sort of. Yay, we did it! We actually made stuff, and they look decent, I guess.
Yeah. Now to dip them in bleach.
I'm gonna cover mine in oil.
I mean, that might work.
And set it on fire! Wait, did that move that at all? I have stream delay now, so it's hard to get, like, immediate update. Yeah, there we go. Now they're 100% centered. Yeah, of course, now that I've got the thumbnail, the stupid thing that you might not realize, chat, is the stream's actually been slightly stretched this entire time. And cropped and just sure. Actually, yeah. How big is this usually? Reset, transform. Oh gosh, that's the resolution of the thing. Oh man. Yay. Sort of. This much. Boy, oh boy, 4x3. Right. There's like, I can't tell if it's just the webcam has an issue, or if, like, a tiny bit of light is, like, coming off from the side, like, reflecting on you or something. Yes, good. Oh my gosh. Ah, seizures! Where did I put the... Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's buried. Or, wait, did I not? I don't know what happened to it.
Huh?
Oh, the glasses.
Oh.
Wait, did I leave? Oh, I left them over here. There we go. Get off that. Alright. Cooler gear guy. Sunglasses. Yep.
That kind of works.
That's the funny part. Yeah, it kind of... I don't know why, but they're, like, really silhouetted. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes it look weirdly spookier. Okay, well, okay, well, I think that maybe is where we can sign off for today or something. I think we had a fun time. Sure.
Should have been drinking more water.
I should have been drinking more alcohol. I didn't drink any.
Yeah.
I actually didn't have a drink this entire time. That's actually a mistake. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Let me hit the ending. Thank you all for watching. I hope this has been entertaining.
See you around Christmas.
Yeah, Dan will exist again when I pull him out of the pit around Christmas.
You should just do it in the pit.
I mean...
Pit stream.
Does the wire...
We just do it on the phone. I can set up audio on. Oh no, I can't do it through Streamlabs.
We're not going in pit chat. Bye.